Wow.
And cut.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Wow, they're a very responsive audience.
Wait.
aren't they?
I want to hear. What do they really sound like?
Unreal. He's going. And how is everyone? Hello to everyone who's tuning in again for the 12th. Cheers. For the 12th edition of Streaming Not Screaming. I can't believe it's lasted this long, but here we are in a venue. We're at the Gov, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most iconic rock venues in the country, and very happy to be here. We want to thank them very much for having us. To be on the stage again is it's wild. We walked in here today, same sights, same sounds, smells, the whole thing. It's just great to be back in a venue, and hopefully things are going to open up more and more as we go along.
Did you go into the Dunnies, actually? Like, they're fancy now. They don't have broken stuff. It's beautiful.
They've redone the Dunny.
Yeah. Part of it, yeah.
It was pretty sad, though. The walkway down to the Dunny, no posters on the walls. Just not right.
It'll happen, though.
Now
You'll have your face on there.
Oh, yeah.
In keeping with our absolute commitment to excellence in technology, we've even got a screen here. We can see what's going on. We can see your comments. That's why I got my glasses on.
It's 20 minutes too late, though.
Billy Aiken's in there. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And let's get underway with
I'm just going to keep looking at that. That's
just looking at me.
Look at those lights.
A maze wall. We're going to play a song. This bloke used to live in Adelaide. He was an American who came to Adelaide and spent a few years here with a beautiful Adelaidean girl, and then they broke up. It's a terrible story.
Oh,
really.
say do a Benfold song. Athel.
Let me tell you what it's like being male, middle-aged, and white. It's a bitch if you don't believe. Listen up to my new CD, Sham On. I got shit running through my brain, so now that I go insane. All alone in my white boy pain. Shake your booty while the band complains.
We're off to a great start.
Oh! Rocking the suburbs, just like Michael Jackson did. I'm rocking the suburbs, except that he was telling it. I'm rocking the suburbs. I take the checks and face the facts. Some producers with computer fixes all my shitty tracks. No.
Check this out.
I'm pissed off, but I'm too polite. My people breaking the McDonald's line.
Aw.
Mom and Dad may be so uptight. Got a sight on the mic tonight. Oh, that I can't take. Oh, girl, give me something I can break. I'm rocking the suburbs, just like Quiet Riot did. I'm rocking the suburbs, except that they were talented. I'm rocking the suburbs, take the text and face the facts. And some producers with computer fixes all my shitty tracks. Oh, it's got all kind of girl from Ipanema. In a haze these days, I pull up at the stoplight. I can feel that something's not right. I can feel that someone's blasting me with hate and bass. Send a dirty vibes my way, 'cause my great-great-great-great-granddad and someone's great-great-great-great-granddaddy's slaves. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't my idea. Never was my idea. just went to the store to get some preparation H. You know what that is? It's hemorrhoid cramps for your bum. Oh, here we go. Y'all don't know what it's like being male, middle-aged and white. Y'all don't know what it's like being male, middle-aged and white. Stop it! I'm rocking the suburbs just like John Bon Jovi did. I'm rocking the suburbs except that he was telling it. I'm rocking the suburbs. I take the checks and face the facts. Some producer with computers races all my shitty tracks these days.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm rocking the suburbs
This time.
these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'm rocking the suburbs.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's rock the suburbs.
Live. Oh, now I feel it coming back again.
Like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Voices brewing from the center of the earth again. I can feel it.
Can you feel it, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. Check it out. Oh wait. I have to praise you.
Oh, we got to do the whole show. We did the whole show.
I have to praise you. I have to praise you. Shall we bring it home? Have to praise you like I should.
Oh yeah, Crafty.
Thank you guys. Good
Crafty brings it home. Some would say we should have left it at fucking home.
Yeah, bro, yeah. Cool. See you guys next week. Hey, we're going to be here every week now.
Hey.
time a week.
They're going to let us.
That is true. We're going to be broadcasting here from the Gov for a little while now, so it's unreal. We finally made it. It's like we've got our own show. It's like woo! I'm like Jimmy Fallon, and because this is the 12th show, ladies and gentlemen, I've actually got a little surprise. Like Jimmy Fallon, I'm not doing it as a monologue at the start.
You're saying that Jimmy Fallon, the person, is a little surprised?
No, he's not coming. He's not going to be here.
Right.
It would be surprising, extremely surprising, if he did show up.
Wait a minute.
You haven't got a little thing up your sleeve for me, have you?
Oh, he's not that little. God.
It's a Johnny Cash medley.
I want.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire ring. Bound by one desire, I fell into that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames lived higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames leapt higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. fire. Well, the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, and the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the cliffs left higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames lived higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a yeehaw?
Oh yeah. Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Oh, and that train, it keeps on rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, I'm not a cop, just to watch him die. Oh, when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry.
Oh, here we go.
Crappie. Well, I bet there's rich folks dining in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and sucking back big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I know that I can't be free. I killed a guy. Yeah, but those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. You want to have a crack, Ethel? Give it a red hot crack. Let's hold a hold down. Love it. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. Should have thought of that. Oh, when I let that lonesome whistle blow all my blues away. I said I let that lonesome whistle blow all my blues away. One more time. I said I let that lonesome whistle blow all my deep, 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 deep blues away. Oh, that was a big ending. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time, and I keep my ends out for the tie that binds, because you're mine. I walk the line. Have you got another key? I find it very, very easy to be true, and I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line. Can we keep that key? It's a good one. As sure as night is dark and day is light, will I keep you on my mind both day and night. And the happiness I have proves that it's right, because you're mine. I walk the line. I like that one better. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide, because you're mine. I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds, because you're mine. I walk the line. Yeah! Line. Thank you so much. We've been getting heaps of requests for Johnny Cash. It's great to know that there's still big fans of Johnny Cash out there. We love him. How long have you loved Johnny Cash for? Did you ever let him know? You could have let him know before he died.
You could have let me know that I needed to do calculations. I can't calculate that fast.
Right.
A long time. There was a guy, actually, good old Dan Mannix from Gawler, which is where I'm from, and he's an Irishman, and he used to say Johnny Cash. So I didn't realise that his name was actually just Johnny Cash.
Yeah, right. Well, good musical upbringing there.
Well, you know, he wasn't my dad. He was someone's dad.
Johnny
but actually, and
Johnny
his
Petty
two
Cash.
sons turned out great musos. But anyway,
Yeah, Johnny Petty Cash.
Petty Cash.
Oh, we're full of it. I mean, full of them. We're going to be doing some. There's birthday call. There's a big birthday today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited. 2 big birthdays. They're both going to get a song, so that's coming up later on. This is kind of alluding. It's a word. Look it up. This alluding to the fact that America, the children of America don't feel as lucky as they'd lead you to believe in the press. Hey, it's a Creedence Clearwater Revival song.
Kids of America.
The Kids in America. That wasn't Creedence Clearwater. That was Kim whatever.
Sorry, you just said Kids of America, so you know.
Kim Wilde. She was wild, eh?
Oh.
Mad. All right, let's play this one.
Will there be a revival of Kim Wilde? Maybe not. This is a song the Jets did, right?
Yeah.
Athel Fogarty on the guitar.
No. Some folks aboard made to wave the flag. Oh, the red, white, and blue. And when the band plays hail to the chief, yeah, they want to get it right at you. Said it ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no senator's son. Well, it ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no Roger folk inherit the star-spangled Isle. Oh, they send you to war. And when you ask them, how much should I give? Oh, the ever answer is more. Give me more, give me more. Well, it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no military son, no. It ain't me. Lord, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Said it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate son. Said it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't the fortunate one, no. Yeah! Thank you so very much.
Yeah!
Crafty felt that larger applause were needed there. Now, for anyone who's been watching, and thanks to the people here who have been watching for the last few months and who've been able to come, do you know they're going to have they might be able to have 75 people here next week?
74.
It'll be like a gig. Oh, I will be going off like a frog in a sock.
I don't have one of those sounds.
You don't do Kermit. No. But yeah, it's been unreal to have these guys. Crafty obviously started with me, and then Athel came on board, and my kids have been playing with us as well. So, oh yeah, that was going to lead me to something. Here's one of them now.
Oh, the kids!
Hey, Jamesy! He's got his own fan club. He's well loved in the area. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so it's been such a group effort. We've got Storky down here who's been in control of the technology for some time and has made the show look as good as it does, and which gives us scope to be shit. See what I'm saying? The show looks good, we can be bad. Not really. I'm the only one who ever lets the side down, but what else is new? We're going to do a Foo Fighters song. Sam Brewster's here. Woo, Sambo!
Didn't recognise him. I thought he was a member of the band The Beards.
That's a mighty beard.
A one, Dave Grohl, go!
Run and tell all of the angels this could take all night. I think I need a devil to help me get things right, and hook me up a new evolution, 'cause this one is a lie. We sat around laughing and watching the last one die. I'm looking to the sky to save me. I'm looking for a sign of life. I'm looking for something to help me burn out right. And I'm looking for a complication. I'm looking 'cause I'm tired of trying to make my way back home, and I learned to fly. It couldn't wait one night. I'll give it all away if you give me one last try. We'll live happily ever trapped if you just save my life. And run and tell the angels that everything's alright.
Sam, everything's alright.
And I'm looking to the sky to save me.
Give what I did there?
I'm looking for a side of life. I'm looking for something to help me burn out bright. And I'm looking for the complication. I'm looking 'cause I'm tired of trying to make my way back home and I learn to fly. To make my way back home and I learn to fly along with me. I can't quite make it alone. I'm trying to make this life my own. Fly along with me. I can't quite make it alone. I'm trying to make this life my own. I'm looking to the sky to save me. I'm looking for a sign of life. I'm looking for something to help me burn out bright. And I'm looking for a complication. I'm looking 'cause I'm tired of trying to make my way back home and I learn to look into the sky to save me. I'm looking for a sign of life. I'm looking for something to help me burn out bright. And I'm looking for the complication. I'm looking 'cause I'm tired of trying way back home and I learn to fly. To make my way back home and I learn to fly. To make my way back home and I learn to. Woo! All right, here it is. You're going to love it. Not yet, not yet.
Sorry.
Terribly bad interaction. Right, so for the 12th show, I mean, it's my show. Well, our show. Obviously, I didn't consult anyone about this. But, it's our show, and we'll do what we want. So for the 12th show, I've decided to assemble 12 of my all-time favourite punchlines. I'm not going to give you the gag. I'm just going to tell you the punchline, and some of you will know the gags.
Is this a weekly yarn?
No,
It's
this
not a
isn't
joke
a
of
weekly
the week.
yarn. It's not a joke
It's not
of
a
the
yarn.
week.
It's not a joke of the week. It's just punchlines.
I've just thought it up and done it because it's the 12th week, and I thought the dirty dozen.
So we could go.
Why do you ask two dogs rooting? That's not my thumb either. A ghost? I thought you said a goat. If the foo shits, wear it. That's one I like that one. Not yet. Save them for the end. They'll go nuts. This comes home like, wow. It started out as a pimple on me ass. You get your mate, get your pies and piss off. Make something up. Oh, that's a bad one. No good at all. And I hope there's some people telling their kids these jokes and going, that's not good. Thank God. I thought grandfather had shot himself. That's a telegram one. Leprechaun with a dick this big. That's that one. You don't want to get an ugly one. That's a camel joke. We're getting close to the end now.
Thank God.
Hold this friggin' camel's head still for me, will you? That's
Another
a
camel joke?
as well. And this one, the last one, my favourite. I'll keep an eye out for you.
There you go.
There they are. There's 12 punchlines. The dirty dozen of punchlines. That's the least of that crowd. Look, bring that crowd back. We lost them there.
Yeah.
I lost them.
Need a new thing if that's going to be a weekly thing, like a weekly punchlines with Dave.
No, no, look, it's just of its time. It's the 12th show, so I did a dirty dozen.
It's the 12th show.
Don't do a dirty 13. That's a different thing. That's a baker's dozen.
Right.
It's far less funny than the dirty dozen, I can tell you that. I've got the baker's dozen. It's all buns and baguettes.
Does this work?
next song.
Does it work? That's a street. It's not a baker's
it's not
dozen.
anything
So
about
I always get mixed up.
It's not about baked goods. I come up with a really bad idea, and Crafty said, "That's unreal. Let's do a heap of bad songs." So that's what we're going to do.
Oh, Dave, we have such a great relationship because you know how many bad ideas that I've had that he actually likes? It's
I
amazing.
love 'em. I'm dead set bereft of ideas. Anything anyone says, I'm going along with it. Let's call the tour this. Let's. But we're going to do some bad songs. Let's do as many bad songs as we can. In the
Bad
next 5
ones?
minutes. Yeah,
That's pretty bad.
No, that's more terrible. That's more terrible. You're doing terrible songs.
Oh, sorry. Oh, not terrible songs.
No,
Oh, bad ones.
Ridiculous.
So hang on. How does it go?
Your bird is mine, gonna put you right. Just show your face in a broad daylight. I'm telling you, ow, ow, oh how I feel. Shamon, don't shoot to kill, don't shoot to kill. Shamon, Shamon, do it for me, alright. Oh, come on. I'm giving you a cup of tea. Show your stuff, or just let me be. And I'm telling you, just shut your mouth. It was pretty tough, wasn't it, Michael Jackson, when you think about it? Hey! Well, let's see, the sky's the limit. And for you, that may be true. But that's one thing I can tell her. Because I'm bad, you know.
Really bad, bad, I'm bad, really, really bad.
I said I'm bad.
I'm bad, really, really bad.
And the whole world has the answer right now. Let me tell you once again, that's bad. Yeah, okay, so let's not do that one. Cross that off now. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Baby did a bad, bad thing. Baby did a bad, bad thing. Baby did a bad, bad thing. Baby did a bad, bad thing.
You ever loved someone so much you thought your little heart was gonna break in two? Well, I don't think so. You ever tried with all your heart and soul to get your lover back to you? You wanna hope so. You ever pray with all your heart and soul just to watch her walk away?
Baby did a bad, bad thing. Baby did a bad, bad thing. Baby did a bad, bad thing.
I feel like crying. I feel like crying. You ever learn to turn over thinking about the one you love? You wanna hold so. You ever close your eyes, you make 'em believe you're holding the one you're dreaming of? Well, I don't think so. It's not so bad when you finally know just how low, 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 low you go.
Baby did a bad, bad thing. Baby did a bad, bad thing. Baby did a bad, bad thing.
I feel like crying. I feel like crying. We need some help, eh? Feel like crying. I feel like crying. Come on, ladies, go. Feel like crying. I feel like crying.
Baby did a bad, freaking loved it.
Is that in the song? Is now.
More bad songs.
Yeah, play another bad song for me. Let's see how bad it can get.
To the heart and you're too... Maybe not that one.
No.
They told me that you were really bad news. That's right.
All the Rat Cat fans.
They said that you... Did you just say, oh, the Rat Cat fan?
One of them.
That's me. They said that you were not a bad person. This is a double bad song. That you seem alright to me.
I know one bit of this song.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
Do you know what? We were actually label mates with Rat Cat, so I do. They kept us out of like top chart position at one stage.
It's not very good,
We
mates.
toured the world, and they were kind of doing a bit of a promotional tour at the same time. And I happened to read the New Musical Express. Some people call it the NME. And I read that, and it said that the songs sound a little bit like the Buzzcocks, only they're all buzz and no cock. And I took that review with me. We've moved on from that bad song. On the day I was born, nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in my wonder at the joy they had found. Head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone. Bad, 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 bad to the bone. When I walk the streets, kings and queens step aside. Every woman I meet, well, not all of them, they all stay satisfied. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. And I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad. I'm bad to the bone.
Bad. Arthur, you're bad.
Keep going, Ethel. Woo! Yeah. Make a rich woman beg, I make a good woman steal. I make an old lady blush, and I make the young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, pretty baby. For you I'll make my own. And I'm here to tell you, honey, I'm bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Baby, I'm bad. I'm bad to the bone.
Oh, go sick, Jamesy, go sick, mate.
James on the drums. James has caught something off me. He's caught not only the love of rock and roll, but the love of not rehearsing. So he just gets up here and knocks it out. And every time he does it, he blows us away. Crafty gives him the intros, and he's on the money. I'm going to get me other kid up here soon, and she's going to play some drums as well. But guess what? It's birthday time.
Oh,
It's very special birthdays this weekend.
Birthday to you.
Who have we got?
Happy birthday to you.
That's not the one we're going to do.
Happy birthday.
Is that Cool in the Gang or something? See, I mean, quite frankly, why that song even
Weavy
exists?
Stunder.
I've got to say happy birthday to Ebony Gilpin, who's the granddaughter of Steve Gilpin, the late, great Steve Gilpin, lead singer of My Sex. And it's her birthday today. God bless her. Who else is there? Karen Wilson. It's her birthday. Kenny Wayne Shepherd's birthday. Did you know Kenny Wayne Shepherd is married to Mel Gibson's daughter, Hannah?
I'm glad that you said
These are
his
things
daughter.
these are things I find when I'm doing my research.
Research.
Oh, he does
with
more
me
than me.
glasses on. No, it's there's some very special birthdays. It's Donald Trump's birthday today, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to you played that. There's a bunch of happy birthday songs that you can play, but we there's the Beatles and there's the actual one, and then there's that one that he played, which I hate, and then there's this one. This one's from The Simpsons, and we dedicate to Donald Trump on his birthday. I don't know how old he is. He's old. He's an anachronism of an old time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Trumpy. Happy birthday to you. Go to hell, you old bastard.
Can we do it again so I can sing the right back?
Okay, let's do it again. One. Oh, whatever. You
Two. A 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Trumpy. Happy birthday to you. Go to hell, you old bastard. That's his favourite part. But guess what? It's someone else's birthday. Someone who I like to think has become an honorary Australian. I call him Mr. Big Hat. Well, I don't really. I was very scared of him when he first came out. And I'm
Is
not
it
talking
Slash?
about Marilyn. No.
No,
I'm not talking about Marilyn Manson. I'm scared of him still. Wasn't he in the Wonder Years? Anyway, I don't want to go into that. It's Boy George's birthday.
Ah, the other big hat.
Everyone loves Boy George, don't they? He just seems a bit nice. The hat's stupid. I mean, look, if I was to meet him, I'd say, mate, all well and good. You sing some of those fruity songs and that, but the hat, silly. What are you doing? You're just making a fool of yourself. He's got a massive head.
Twice. I'll count you in.
Oh, we're going to do... Yeah, let's do that. Strangely enough, I need the lyrics for this one. There's a loving in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to say the contradiction. We come and go. We come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving was easy if your colors are like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you go, you're gone forever. You dream alone, you dream alone. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Well, every day it's like survival.
Survival.
You're my lover, not my rival.
Me and you, lady.
Every day.
Survival.
You're my lover, not my rival.
Yeehaw!
I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you sing along. Come a chameleon. Come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. You gotta go red, it's red, gold, and green. Come a chameleon. Or you come and go. You come and go. Oh, and loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Oh, red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Hey, hey, come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
Hey, how old is Boy George? Let's say he's 8 years old. James, give me 8. Ow!
All right. Now, I hate to admit this, but I had a ball playing that song. That's a.
I thought we were only playing half of it. I only learnt the first half of
I
it.
know, but then I love it. I'm a Boy George fan. I didn't know.
You've been in the closet, have you?
This is, well,
You know. as
if
a
you're even
fan.
allowed to say such things
Dave,
anymore.
welcome
No.
to the life of a full-time musician that teaches during the week, like what I do. There's so many songs that I like that I go like, why do I like this?
Yeah. It's like Britney Spears.
There's no way that I
You
would
love
ever
Britney
listen
Spears,
to
don't
this
you?
song. I've got a student that, is like, 11 years old. They come in, they're like, I'd like to learn this song. And you go like, oh, God. Oh, okay. You're
Has
paying
anyone
me.
come and asked you to teach them a Vance Joy song? Show them the door. Get yourself a ukulele and get to the gov on Tuesday. The first Tuesday of every month, they have a ukulele jam here. Is that right, Mike? Oh, first Tuesday of every month. Actually, every Wednesday.
I'm so glad that we fixed that because, there would have been the huge lineup out the front bashing on the doors with their ukuleles. Hitting it like this, like.
So Wednesday nights, you can get down the gov in coming weeks, I'm sure, and have a ukulele jam. I didn't know that they were so popular. I think there's only two people who should play them, that big fat Hawaiian guy, and he's dead, and Tiny Tim, and he's dead.
Tiptoe to the tulips.
Yeah, he's dead. Actually,
Is he really?
Tiny Tim actually looked like he's dead long before they buried him. He was in all sorts of trouble, sweating like he'd stolen something
That
from
was
the
the
mafia
makeup,
at all
wasn't it?
times.
Surely it
he
was
had
the
teeth
makeup.
that looked like an Englishman who didn't have access to fluoride. But the ukulele is best left for others, in my opinion.
Do you know a really good ukulele song?
I was just going to say the same thing.
Hey, Mike, let them know on Wednesday night. It'll sound like this.
house are gonna have a real good time. Yeah.
We're going to have a real good time, right, ladies and gentlemen?
At the back down the road house, I got some bungalows. Said the back down the road house, I got some bungalows. Just for the people that like to go down slow. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. Oh, no. Do it, Crafty, do it. Let it roll, 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 and feel my soul alright. Let it roll, 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 and feel my soul. Let it just honk and mama get you 2-time white shade that you shine. Every bone can taste, don't pick it, don't on time, take off. Honk, 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 yeah, right. Yeah. I think I got it that time.
I harmonise with you as well.
There was no words. There's no words. No words. I sent a lady. I sent a lady. Give up your vows. Give up your vows. Save our city. Myself a beer. Oh, the future's uncertain and the end is always near. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. We're not gonna finish this time.
One more.
Let it roll.
One more.
Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you very much for joining us again today. I've got some shout-outs to a mate of mine, Clint Clint, who's been watching every show for the last 12 weeks, thanks very much, mate, for rocking out. And a very good friend of mine, Chris McManus, who's not doing too well at the moment. Beautiful, just one of the best blokes you'd ever meet. And Chris and all your family, all my best here, and love to you. You got anyone?
You got a yarn?
A yarn?
Yeah.
I
Or
found a dog.
which of the kids has a
I
joke?
found a dog the other day.
Oh, yeah, tell them that one. Hey,
Yeah, tell 'em
go Storky.
It's time for Weekly Music Day.
Oh, anyway, I found a dog the other day.
And what did your wife say about the dog?
She said you can't have it. I said, Mummy, could I please keep it? It's a beautiful doggy. No, sorry.
I thought there was a particular word.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was.
What?
certain unhaged word.
Oh, the unhinged dog. The upshot of that story was it wasn't the unhinged dog that I thought it was.
Oh, right.
So anyway, I found a dog. It was in my yard, and I'm walking up the street with it, wondering if it belongs to people up the street. And it didn't, and I let it go, thinking, well, if I just
Oh, like letting the bird go.
if
and
I just
fly
let
to-
it go,
yeah.
it could be someone else's problem. Quite frankly, that's what I thought. Anyway, it was
Dave let the dogs out.
Unhinged.
It was an old dog, and I thought, well, I've lost him again. So anyway, the dog came back to me, and I said to my wife, no, listen, the dog came back, and I rang my wife, and I said, is this the mechanic's dog up the road? And she said, no. She said, well, it might be. Does it look unhinged? And I said, no, it doesn't look unhinged. So I put it back on the lead because it came back to me, obviously, because it wasn't unhinged. And when it came back, I was walking back up to the pub. Two birds with one stone here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to walk up to the pub, say, I just found a dog, can I have a beer? And before I got there, a guy came round the corner, a young fella. He looked pretty panicked, and I was walking his dog down the road. He pulled over. He said, is that my dog? And I said, I would like to lay money on the fact that it is your dog, because it ain't mine. Anyway, I gave it back, and he was so stoked. Doesn't that make you love me more? Why are there so many songs about dogs?
Must be joke time.
Joke of the week. That was the yarn of the day. This is the joke of the week. Oh, where you going? You go to
Which
Crafty's
one?
mic there, Jamesy.
Oh, is that one a bit easier? There you go.
He should have his own mic by now.
Can we give him a slow clap, ladies and gentlemen? James.
I did it.
All right, enough
James,
out of you guys.
It's
We need to
been
hear the
James
joke.
on his computer. Sorry.
Why did the Frenchman cross the road?
Why did the Frenchman cross the road? This isn't going to be racist, is it?
To get to the baguette.
Oh, no, you didn't.
What's all?
No, please laugh in French. Oh, he's a chip off the old block, isn't he?
Where's James gone? Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean that we have another Gleason to
We
play
do.
drums?
Katie Gleason's going to come and play drum. Oh, no. The beautiful Bella. Bella is going to play drums. She's been playing drums, since you were 6 years old?
So a couple of weeks.
Long time.
Just say yes, yeah.
Do you have milk bottles on your ears? Oh, no. Like sands of the hourglass, those of the days of Bella's ears. Crystals. Ah, right.
It's what the young kids are into.
I see.
Into Instagram and all that.
That's why I have. Hey, we can actually see your comments, everyone, for the first time ever. Can everybody be really lovely and say, go, Bella, or like, cut sick on the drums, or
That's
something?
mad. And one more thing, if I've seen a few people in their Crafty and Gleeso streaming, not screaming gear. If you've got that, if it's arrived at your joint, Athel's got it on.
Yeah, well, get a bit closer to the
I
camera,
can't
bro.
wear it. What am I going to do? Oh yeah, how's my name on me clothes? Amazing. Look at me. But everyone else can wear it, and for everyone who's got it and who received it, if you could get a photo of your... Oh dear Lord.
There you go. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little afro with the streaming, not screaming on his buttocks.
Yeah, so if you've got that stuff, take a photo, show us that you got it, say rock on, and thanks very much for supporting the show. Thanks everyone for coming today. It really is a hoot to be on a stage in front of a crowd, and thank you very much for being so enthusiastic.
How about a big thank you to the Gov?
And a big thank you to the Gov. Thank you to Mel and Joe from the Gov who've had us here, and it's just a great thing to be back in a live venue. I could crack a flea with it.
We must also, actually, you guys in particular, must also thank Mike, the Gov's in-house sound guy.
Mike. And once again, thanks to Storky and his offside of Davo, who's provided us with great support. My wife, beautiful Katie, and my kids, and Michaela. We couldn't do it without yous. We wouldn't do it without yous. If we did, we'd feel like we were shortchanging you of some of the best entertainment of your life.
If we did, it might be just me and Dave with a phone and a lot of this kind of sort of carry on. Thankfully, it's not that.
Thankfully. Although, now it is. And as you know, we finish the show every week with a little help from my friends, which is it's just our kind of rallying call. That's why we did it in the first place. I needed Crafty to help me out to do this because I was sitting at home with my thumb up my bum going, what the hell am I going to do with the rest of my life?
Was that one of those jokes that was before the punchline? Sorry, no.
No, it's not a punchline,
That
buddy.
actually happened.
Oh, right, sorry.
Like a sex story.
Just before we play this last song, if you would like to be watching an encore after this, if this crazy carry-on is not enough for you, well then, this is possibly the longest encore in history. The potential.
Possibly the longest lead into a song in history. Not from you, from me. I've got to get a beer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell the lovely people about it then. Hang on. So, all right. So, the reason why we haven't prepared an encore from the rehearsal the night before, like we usually do, is because Dave had to go to the pub to watch the Crows get their asses whipped by Port. Do you have any Port fans here? Only half of you? Yeah, sure. So, so we were drowning our sorrows, and we thought we can't even bring ourselves to do an encore. But then it was like this shining light, not the Not that shining light with a demon, but it was the shining light of like, wait a minute, we've got all these episodes that are up there on the internet that you can watch all about without the drivel, just the music. So you choose whatever you want to watch for your own encore.
Who's in charge of the drivel? So you're going to cut me out except for singing.
The
Thank you very
irony
much
is
for
it stays
joining
like
us. Yeah, go and check that stuff out. I think there's over 50 songs on there that you can go and see in the archive. Jeez, we should release an album.
Oh, actually, if there's a competition for the person that can actually watch the most of them in a row to make the longest encore, Guinness Book of World Records surely would like to know.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? There he goes. Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friend. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friend. Yeah, gonna try with a little help from my friend. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be at the Gov?
How do I feel at the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're at the Gov?
No! I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Everybody!
Do you need
somebody to love?
Could it be anybody? I just want someone to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. Why What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but it sure feels right. Yeah, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yeah, gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I just want someone to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, gonna try with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get by with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Thank you to the goal. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone at home. We'll see you next week with show 13. Friends, hey! Thank you, everyone.
Show
Bella.
made to you courtesy of Anderson Hill Wines at Lenswood. Check out their exclusive range at andersonhill.com.au. Swell breweries, the Board Riders beer, and of course Rockers Australia. Rock on, the manufacturers of fine Australian quality rockware.